Hey, Taurus Collective. Welcome to your quick read of your main toxic trait and how you can utilize it for your highest good. Interested in a personal read? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio, or DM me if you're watching me on TikTok, okay? All right, take the messages as they resonate for you and listen. These messages will only truly help you if you're willing to be truthful with yourself, okay? All right. Now, so your main toxic trait, Taurus, you have fear. Face your darkness. It's the only way to find the God in light, anxiety, apprehension, and phobia. And you also have apathy. Ignite your passion, for it's the antidote to indifference. Indifference, disinterest, detachment. Okay, so first things first, Taurus. Y'all have underlying fears that y'all like to hide from the world and even from yourself. If we're being honest, you like to pretend that you don't really have many fears and that you're not really scared of anything, but deeper beyond the surface, it's a lot of things that you think about on a daily basis that you have yet to face or take on, okay, and deal with. The thing is with this, y'all could go into apathetic mode a lot, like being really pessimistic. Y'all could get bored with people and or life a lot. And for your own personal reasons, but I get that it's because you're not willing to go deeper than the veil. You're not willing to see what lies beyond the veil due to your fear. You are a sign who's not really big on change. Maybe it could be because maybe you feel like change hasn't been the best to you, okay? But not all change is bad, Taurus, and I feel like the moment you start changing your perspective surrounding certain things in life in general is the moment you'll understand and see how things really work more for you than against you, okay? Now, the upside to this is that you literally have the authority and the power to change this fear and whatever you're feeling into greater energy. You have the power to take and transmute this fear into something powerful, into passion. Okay, whatever it is that you're fearing, this is actually a part of your passion. You fear it because you have yet to experience it here in this 3D realm, so you don't know what it may come with. So it's the uncertainty of whatever this thing is for you that you fear. It's not really so much of you doing it, it's really so much of what comes with it. But the thing is, that's the mystery of finding out. That's the fun in the mystery of finding out what lies ahead. Okay? But you gotta stop fearing what's beneath the surface because it may be some great shit. A lot of times it is. A lot of times our success is what lies on the other side of that fear. You just gotta be courageous and brave enough to say, fuck it, I'm going for it, okay? Now, the downside to this is you give up too fast. You give up too fast, not only on yourself, but on your dreams, on your aspirations, because you start getting apathetic and feeling like it's not going to work out anyway. What's the point? The point is, you ain't even tried it to see what the point is. That's the point. You give up on yourself too fast and then wonder why other people are so quick to potentially give up on you too. It's because you show people how to treat you from the jump. So if they see you giving up on yourself, what makes you think they won't put more time, energy, and effort into you than you are doing yourself? And I get it's the harsh truth, but I'm going to be funky with y'all because I care for you. And I wish I had somebody telling me this. I mean, I do now, but I had to grow up to understand this. I had to grow up and mature enough to evolve my mind into understanding different perspectives and sides of things and realizing that my side is not the only side that matters or counts. My side isn't the only side that makes sense. Shit, sometimes my side don't even make sense. I need all the help I can get from the right motherfuckers though. And you do too, Taurus. That's why I'm talking to you. You gotta stop giving up on yourself so quickly. You gotta have more faith in yourself, in your capabilities. Even if other people around you don't, fuck them. They're not your people. Because by you taking that chance and going on the other side of fear, guess what it's going to do for you? It's going to literally build your confidence, your self-esteem, and it's also going to open doors to bring you in front of people who actually give a fuck about what you got going on for the best though. They're actually going to want to see you win. But you got to be willing to step out on faith, overcome these fears by just diving in and seeing where life takes you, or where your capabilities and your skills take you, so that you can get here to these kind of people or through these kind of doors. Okay? As far as your advice, you have dreams, or really not advice, it's more so how you can utilize these traits for your highest good. Okay, you have dreams and letting go. Number one, I feel like a lot of you, or whoever I'm talking to, gets a lot of messages and premonitions through their dreams, and it scares you because it makes you feel crazy. It makes you feel like you ain't got it all up there. It makes you feel like you have nobody to talk to about this, so you're just going to put it on the back burner because maybe the people you surround yourself with wouldn't understand. So once again, you give up on yourself and you say, what's the point? The point is, go find the right people, because we're out here. We're out here. Find the right people and give yourself a chance, okay? You're not crazy. You're being sent these messages for a reason. It's time for you to either start journaling your dreams, start looking up the messages behind your dreams, or start asking people who know about these kind of things and is into these kind of things questions, okay? Also, you can utilize this for your highest good by learning when it's time to let go and walk away. I don't care if it's from a person, place, a habit, a thing, a way of thinking, a certain way of living your life. I don't care what it is. It's time for you to stop overindulging in something so much. Whether it's the right or the wrong kind of people, the a certain habit. Listen, a little bit of too much of anything is too much. Okay, so it's never good to overindulge in things. It's time for you to get a balance in your life, healthy boundaries in your life, not towards just people, but your workplace, your employment lifestyle. Like, for example, when you go to work, let's say you work a 9 to 5, when you go to work, make sure whatever issues or challenges that are going on at work stays at work. Don't take it outside of work. Don't take it home with you. Don't take it in your personal life with you, okay? Those are work dramas. Let them stay there. That's just an example, but it happens. Get what I'm saying? Utilize those same boundaries and implement these same boundaries in your day-to-day living, even with people. Okay? If you don't feel like going to that party, Taurus, not today. I'm taking time to myself. If you don't feel like getting up and cleaning up today, I do it. But I just don't feel like doing it right now. My body is saying rest. That's what I'm going to do. If you don't feel like hanging out with a certain person, if you're single and people want to hang out with you and they want to go on a date, or they want to come over, or they want you to come over, and you just don't feel like that shit, you just don't feel like it, say that respectfully and don't feel bad or guilty about it. I've been telling y'all this for a while now. You do not have to keep succumbing to things you don't want to do, Taurus. You do not have to keep overindulging in things you don't even want to partake in. You don't have to feel guilty about it. The word no is a form of self-love. It is. I don't know who needs to hear and understand it, but it is. Stop allowing people to overly use you or misuse you, and stop overly using and misusing yourself. Okay, so it's time to implement healthy boundaries. This is how you get to utilize this, because also you will get more time to yourself, more thinking time, more solitary time, so that you could think on these things and come up with a grand plan to keep moving forward in a more successful way. And in order for you to do this, you have to have a solid, stable, quiet, peaceful mind. So you can't always be around drama, chaos, conflict, noise, and expect you to receive the answer to your circumstances, okay? It's time to be truthful with yourself, all right? I hope this helped y'all. Let me know, or don't. Interested in a personal read, you know where to find me. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. Until next time, folks, I'm wishing you love, life, and peace. Bye.